took his E and used it on the minion wave. Very interesting. Very good. He lets me combo him there. I have kill pressure now. I was worried he was gonna E that, but he actually did not.
An enemy has been slain.
I have to break the freeze here. Okay, we don't need to steal the kill. Okay, brother. We don't need to steal the kill now. I'm just gonna TP it. Dude, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That's so bad. I could have killed him twice now. I missed my lightning. I just gotta place my lightning slightly my way. I'm placing it too forward, dude. I haven't played against an Urgot forever. That's my fault. He should just be dead right now, by the way. That's fine, I guess. I shouldn't have needed to flash. I should have just already have killed him, by the way, but every single time I would run at him and I would throw the lightning slightly behind him, but I gotta compensate for his E pulling me and him going like forward with it. In the end, we got the kill. I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, anyways, yeah, just for I can't remember if you guys asked about Urgot matchups, but see that, like, especially in the early game, I can tank his E there. Like, I was missing my E. My E was not hitting him, and I was winning that fight, right? So just know, as Volibear with PTA, you win all ins, right? If you get your shield, right, you just win all ins. Now, once he gets to level 9, that's when it gets a little bit more dangerous, right? I could have maybe baited that out a little bit more. We could die. No, he's level 6, isn't he? Oh, that kind of sucks. Maybe not worth. I was hoping I had enough movement speed to get out of there. Giving a shutdown to Rengar, honestly, is probably not worth it. I would have made Volley top, but I don't know if I can make him. Oh, you mean like, you know, like play him, you mean? Yeah, I mean, Volley top, like, listen, Volley is very simplistic, but he takes a bit to get used to. He's not the most brain-dead juggernaut in the game, right? He's not like, he's not as, like, giga simple as, say, like, Darius or something. Or, like, Garen, I mean. Like, you know, like, or something like that. It's mainly because of his lightning. Dang, I thought I had more time there. How broken is Ivern, dude? What? Dude. How broken is Ivern? Wait, dude, okay, Ivern's so broken. Like, I was just, like, perma-slowed. I was like thinking there's no way we have kill pressure there. And we actually just have kill pressure there. It's actually kind of insane. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, you know, Volibear, he's pretty simple, but it takes getting used to him, right? Because his kit is very, his kit's very dangerous because it can be easy to be useless with this champion. I'll say that. Because, you know, again, because, you know, let's say like your Q is on cooldown. When your Q is on cooldown, you as a champion are actually quite useless. I definitely could have maybe survived that. Okay, there's 3 top right now.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, Ivern's insane. Am I wrong? Ivern just seems goated with the sauce. You play volley before the Q buffs? Yeah. I played volley. I didn't main him at that point in time, but I did like, you know, play him a couple times, or like, you know, I played him like occasionally, right? Can I spy Q max after W? It's mainly for the movement speed, right? There's really no reason to max your E, especially when I'm going AP. Like, I'm gonna be doing a good AP mix damage anyways. There's not really any reason to be building, or to be maxing your E, because your E already does good, stat checking damage, right? Because it does % health. And your upgrading your Q is just more useful because you get that extra movement speed when you level it up, which is just good for gap closing in general. You want to be able to just gap close on Volibear always, even against, like, you know, especially like against, like, you know, ranged champions like Urgot or something, or like Sivir or whatever. So the movement speed is just more useful. Okay, nice. Yeah, as long as you're able to bait out his E, Urgot's just kind of useless versus you. And my team's winning, look at that. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Bro, when will they fix the Volibear Q bug? When will they fix it, dude? I don't understand how it's still in the game. It's been a Volibear bug for like 10 years now, and it just hasn't been fixed. You tried 3 points into Q into Aatrox, feels way better than 2 points. Really? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I used to do 2 to 3 points versus Yone. Versus Aatrox, it kind of makes sense, honestly. I think you can get away with W into Aatrox, though. But yeah, I think 2 points into Q is probably just better. Or 3 points, right? I think 2 Qs is... I think it kind of depends, right? If he doesn't build boots, then you could probably settle for 1 point. And then go back into your W, into maxing your W, right? But if he buys like tier 2 boots, like Lucidity's or something, right? Like right away, then you want to probably put like, you know, maybe 3 points. Okay, nice. It was a little bit of a ambitious ulti, but I think with Ivern shielding, I just, like, don't die there. Well, I do a lot of damage, though. I will say Black Cleaver Cosmic Drive does feel crazy good. I will not lie. I mean, screw it. I'm very fed right now. I should just keep going damage, right? Let's go, let's just go Bloodmail. And you got the movement speed. Ivern, like, what are we doing, bro? Ivern! I picked it so many times and Ivern's not looking, bro. It's fine, I guess, but I just gave 1,000 gold to Vlad, dude. I was hoping, like, I pinged like 3 times. I was like, surely Ivern rotates to help me instead of, you know, killing the 0 and 7 Urgots. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Well, they're all topside. Yeah, Rise just solo kills him. Yeah, no, yeah, it was weird. I don't know. Like, Ivern was, like, you know, focusing the Urgot. And he could have easily roamed to me, because, like, Rengar ulted and was, like, full committing on me. And I feel like he could have just easily walked down, and then we would have just 1v9'd it. Goodbye, fellow brother. I'm leaving. I had to flash and sacrifice my brother in arms there. Yeah, get down, Mr. President. That's basically what happened. Except for it was more like I like pushed him into the bullet. I'll just get Jack's show now, honestly. Bloodmail Gaming. Yep. We're doing chunky bits of damage right now. A little bit of damage. It's a 500 damage W, by the way. Insane damage. Dude, imagine once I get Sheen proc, dude. Imagine once I Sheen proc onto a second bite. Like, imagine the damage it's gonna do. I mean, we could just end the game. I mean... Oh, that damage, though, dude. That damage. Dude, I, like, 2-shot Xerath. Do you see that? Dude, I freaking 2-shot him. I absolutely chunked